Which celebrity gives you the quickest boner once you look at them? Why does everyone get boners from me? This has to be traumatizing. It's flattering actually. I had a feeling Danny DeVito would be here. His magnum dong attracts all. I forget his name, but he was the bad guy in Lethal Weapon 5. His sex scene really pulled the movie together. I particularly enjoyed the full penetration. Hanging that magnum dong was certainly unexpected. Double D's always get me going. Danny DeVito that is. Dude, it is no Nut November. So anyway, I started blasting. Mila Kunis is second on my list, just behind Danny DeVito. Martin, you all are wrong. It's the art critic Argo Gablosion. Michael Keaton's nemesis. I don't know his name, but holy shit. He played an evil cold weather bird and it just made me hot. Emma Watson. Especially when she puts on a lot of weight, puts on glasses, becomes half bald, and turns into a boy. That description sounds an awful lot like Danny DeVito. Either Margot Robbie or that guy who played the dad in Matilda. That guy was a stone cold fox. That guy who plays Frank Reynolds. Danny DeVito. Don't even get me started. Danny DeVito gets me started. The nice lad who offered me an egg in this trying time. Danny DeVito. Everyone in here is saying Danny DeVito. But what about the guy that played Phil in Hercules? With a voice like that, you know the voice actor has to be closer to a demigod than Hercules ever was. Silly you. Hercules is a myth. There's no proof he even existed, let alone that he was a demigod. Danny DeVito, on the other hand. DeVito can be on my other hand, if ya know what I'm saying. Gotta be Danny DeVito. Gal Gadot, but only if I squint my eyes, because then she looks like Danny DeVito. Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin brother. Danny DeVito. I would say an amalgamation of Alexandra Daddario, Heather Graham, Kelly Brook and Liz Hurley. Someone with nice bobs and a S, smooth skin, sultry lips and sexy eyes, along with a few sex scenes I can get myself off to. So yeah, Danny DeVito. It's a tough three-way split between Jessica Alba, Natalie Portman and Danny DeVito, but if I had to choose, probably Danny DeVito. Those two women would be so lucky to be in a three-way with that Italian Adonis. Danny DeVito, followed closely by Bovine Joni. I wanna do business with Mr. Von Joni himself. I'm dying of very terminal cancer. You know I'm not even really bald. I have a full head of hair. Not like him. Slap. I'm a little older than most Redditors, so bear with me. There's this mid-80s movie starring Kathleen Turner called Romancing the Stone. At the start of the film, she's this naive and timid romance author who travels to South America to find her sister, who's been kidnapped by bad guys who thinks she has a treasure map. As the film progresses, she loosens up, lets down her hair, gains confidence, and finds love in the arms of a rough but charming character played by Michael Douglas. But the best part, one of the bad guys is played by Danny DeVito, and I get a raging Woody every scene he's in. Such a good movie, especially the parts with Danny DeVito. Such a good Danny DeVito, especially the posts with the mega dong. Anyways, so I started blasting. I don't know how many years on the earth I have left, but I am gonna get real weird with it. What the hell even is this post? I just looked through every single comment here. You want to know something about all the comments? They are all correct. P.S. Only Mr. DeVito gets my boner. Over 100 comments, and not one person has mentioned Danny DeVito. I'm ashamed of all of you. My faith in Reddit has skyrocketed by opening this post. Who else but Danny DeVito? So anyways, I started blasting. Moans. My greatest fantasy is for Danny DeVito to crawl out of me, like he did that couch. People pay good money for that type of thing. Daniel Michael DeVito Jr. There's a senior, yeah. He goes by Danny DeVito. You mean Daddy DeVito? No, that's what Junior goes by. All these freaking sheep idiots here saying Danny DeVito. Makes me sick. Have some respect. His name is Daniel Michael DeVito Jr. Well, now I have to find a picture of Senior. Edit. Wow. How did this tall gorgeous man have Danny as a son? Mom must have been 4 foot tall. It's 2019. How did this happen? I'm smarter than this. I saw this comment and somehow still clicked. I clicked. Saw the comment while it was taking its sweet time loading and audibly went oh no. Followed shortly by oh yes. Of course.